guys, so I can finally film this video for you guys, and if you can't tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my tattoos and what the meanings are. And maybe you guys have been wondering what tattoos, or if I do have tattoos. I know I've done some Q&As that I've said that I've had a tattoo, but recently, like 6 days ago, 6 or 7, a week ago, kind of, I got a new tattoo, so I can finally make this video because I was waiting to get this tattoo so I could film, so I didn't have to film about just one tattoo that I had. And by the way, this video might get really personal because these tattoos mean a lot to me, and that's why I got them. So they have a lot of meaning behind them. And the first tattoo that I've ever gotten was at the age of 18. That's what I actually asked for my 18th birthday, was to get a tattoo. And I remember the date that I got it. It was on January 4th. It was on a Friday. Don't ask why I remember. I just remember it because I don't know, I just remember. But anyways, the first tattoo that I got was on my back, so it's like right here. And if you do not follow me on Instagram, I have posted some pictures of my tattoo. And here's a picture of my tattoo. It's an infinity sign with my dad's writing in it, and it's his actual writing, and it means so much to me. And the reason I got it on the back right here was because my heart is on this side, and I wanted to get it close to my heart. This tattoo means the world to me because it is my dad's handwriting, and he means so much to me. And the reason why I got the infinity, because he's always going to be a part of me forever, even after like I'm gone. He's always going to be a part of me. And the reason why I wanted to get a tattoo that involved with my dad is because I always wanted him with me. So moving on to the pain and how it felt, and I really don't remember a lot, so I'll try to remember because it's been 2 years since I've gotten it. But I remember I was really scared to get this tattoo. I'm deathly afraid of needles. Like, talking about them right now, like, I'm getting a headache. Like, if you talk about blood or something gross, or show me something gross, like, I don't know, a cut or something, needles, I'm getting a headache right now. I am being serious. But like, if I have a cut on myself, it's no big deal. I don't get like this. But if it's someone else, I don't know why I get headaches. I don't know why, like, it's just really weird. And right before I got my tattoo, I was like freaking out. I was like, no one has ever seen me like how I was acting. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was just really weird. And I did hold someone's hand while I was getting my tattoo. I know, a big baby, but whatever. You know, I just needed something like to release the pain, I guess. Then he was doing the words on my back. It did not last that long. I asked, probably after like a minute or two, I was like, are you gonna, like, how far are you? And he's like, oh, I'm almost done. I'm like, well, that was really fast. But the one thing that really did hurt was the bone, so my shoulder blade, I think that's what it's called. A little, like, probably this much of the tattoo of the line is on my bone, and that hurt so bad. Like, oh my god, it was so painful. But getting a tattoo, how people say that it hurts, it's not how people explain it. You would just have to get a tattoo to know what the real feeling what the real pain that you get from a tattoo. Like, I'll tell you how painful it is, but you have to experience yourself, because people say it's when you're sunburnt and a cat scratches you. Yes and no. It's so weird to explain what a tattoo feels like, but it hurts. It does hurt. The second tattoo I got, which was like 5 days ago, and the reason I got this tattoo is because for the past couple months, okay, back up. I've always wanted to get this tattoo for the past 6 months now, and I've never, like, okay, I'm gonna go get it. Like, I've always, like, thought about, this is another tattoo that I want to get. But the past 2 months have been, like, really low in my life, and I know that I do not talk about, like, upsetting things in my videos. I'm, like, always happy and everything, and I know that's easy for a lot of YouTubers to, like, hide what they're really feeling and how they're really going through life, because, you know, you can act on a camera, which I really don't, but just for the past 2 months, it's been like rock bottom for me in my life. And this tattoo, like, I'm like, I need to get this tattoo because this is the meaning from this tattoo, like, just makes me keep going. So this is the tattoo that I got. I'm going to show you. I got it on my wrist, show you on my body, and then I'll show you a picture that I posted on Instagram. So if you're not following me, you should go follow me. So this, you cannot really see it. It's hard to show. So this is what I got. I don't know if you can see it, but here's the picture on I posted on my Instagram, and then there is an arrow that says keep aiming. I found this arrow that had some writing that said keep aiming, and I was like, you know, that's what, you know, you should do when you follow your dreams. You keep aiming for your dreams, you keep aiming for positive, and that's another thing, like, and so I just fell in love with those words. So that is the reason why I added keep aiming. And on the side note, after I got the tattoo, I looked at the meaning of an arrow and the last 2 words, keep aiming, and I did not know that the 2 last words of that meaning said keep aiming, which I love even more because I got the words without even knowing. Like, I knew the meaning, but I didn't know it by heart. The arrow meaning is, an arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's going to launch you into something great. So just focus and keep aiming. So there's a lot of reasons I got this tattoo, and this tattoo is more personal to me, and it just means so much to me because lately I've been, you know, following my dreams. The meaning of the quote, it's been helping me get through these past couple months in my life, and it's going to help me for the rest of my life because I know I'm always going to have ups and downs. And so that's why I got it right here, so because I wanted to see it, because this tattoo is like always hidden, and I like sometimes forget that I have a tattoo on my back. So that's why I wanted to get something visible and something that like I can look down. And I've had moments since I've gotten this, I look down and I'm like, keep aiming, like keep focusing on what you're doing, keep in a positive mood, and it just means so much to me. Writing on this tattoo, keep aiming, is in my handwriting, which means a lot because I wouldn't want to get like a font done, so I really like how it's my writing. So the 3 lines in the middle is my name, so the 3 words that make up my name. And I know people are going to be like, you're going to get married, you're going to have another name. I might add a 4th one whenever I get married. I don't know, maybe not. But I got the 3 lines represent me, and it'll always be me. Like, no one can change my name. No one can change who I am. And even if I get married, like, I'm going to be keeping my last name no matter what. So I'm always going to have those 3 names throughout my whole life. And it just, it represents me. So now to the little chevrons, I don't know what they're called, like at the end of the arrow, there's 4. That represents me, my sister, my dad, and my mom. And the reason why I did that is because they're always going to be my family. No one can break us apart. You know, we're always going to be combined as a family, you know, even if we're gone or like across the US or the, you know, around the world, we're always going to be family. And that's why I have 4 chevrons, and I feel like I'm tearing up because this arrow means so much to me, and I would not change this tattoo at all. Now moving on to the pain of this tattoo. Now I was really scared of getting a tattoo on my wrist because, you know, there's not a lot of like fat or skin on your wrist, so I was like really scared. But I wasn't that bad before. I was kind of nervous and everything, and I was like, my friend could tell, but the pain wasn't that bad. But he took forever on the words, which I wasn't really watching because I can't watch, but I kind of watched, but I couldn't. But it took him probably about 5-7 minutes to do the words, and I thought he was doing the whole arrow, and I thought he was done with the whole arrow, but I looked down and he has the words done, and I'm like, oh my god. Just halfway there. It did hurt. It hurt worse than my back, and when he was like around this area, like around the top, is your bone, and that's what killed. Like, he kept that needle in my skin for like the longest, and I was just waiting. I was like, take a break, take that needle out of my skin. Like, it hurt so bad. And also when he was drawing up here, doing this line, he kept that needle in my skin for like until like this line to the top, and it hurt so bad because he did not take a break. If he took a break like every few seconds, then I would be fine, but like if he keeps that needle in the whole time and drawing the longest, then that kills me because it hurts so bad. Keep those breaks because it helps you, like, it doesn't hurt as bad. So this little tattoo hurt more than this one on my back, but I would not change this at all. And one thing I've noticed when I like move my hand, oh, you cannot see, when I move my hand, the arrow moves, but not the top, which kind of bugged me at first, but then I realized like the arrow is always going to be pointing straight, or the point is always going to be going the same way, even if like I'm going different directions, if that kind of makes sense. But if you have any questions about my tattoos or about tattoos in general, I do not know if I'm going to get another tattoo. I really want to. Right after this tattoo, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go get another one. And I'm seriously, I have another one in mind, but I'll just wait like 2 more years and then I'll get it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want me to keep making videos, then give me a thumbs up, because it tells me a lot that you guys like my videos. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.